How do you think the game went out there for you guys?
I think definitely was not as good as last night. I think we started a little bit slow. I think we kind of were able to get the lead, but when we don't play the best we can, I know teams will try to play their best against us. We're a good team, and they came back to get the lead, and it's hard to come back in this league when you're down one going into the third. But I think we fought hard, but we just weren't able to get the win.
For yourself, you were back on your line with Chase and Clem. Got a goal as well. Always good when you find yourself in the score sheet. Just good to be back with those three guys, or two guys and yourself.
Yeah, I think we got good chemistry. I think we were split up for a bit, but coming back, I think we knew what we had to do. We were able to get pucks to the net, and I think good things happen when we do that.
Coach has talked a lot this year about veteran leadership, and when they've gone up to Vancouver or injury or whatever, a lot of young guys stepping up, and he's mentioned your name as well. With Phil going up to Vancouver, do you feel like this is a good chance getting just a little bit of leadership out there as well for one of the younger guys?
Yeah, for sure. I think getting a little bit more opportunity, maybe a little bit of power play, but I think everything starts 5-on-5 and being responsible there. And I think when we lose guys that are like that, other players have to step up and make sure that our team still performs every night.
See, sometimes like they tweet out the lines, and your line's there fourth, but like you guys have been scoring at such a crazy rate for like the line you play in. Like how much is the chemistry built? Like you guys started, what was it, at rookie camp or whatever it was out there in Penticton, and like yeah. I gotta think like the level that you guys were there compared to now. Like how different are we talking about where you guys just know where each other are? Yeah, for sure. I think we know exactly where each other are, and making sure that we're playing the right way. I think we know what we're all good at and what we do well, and I think it started exactly how you said in Penticton in the summer, and all the way through to now. I think we just keep getting better, and I think that's how it's going to continue as long as we're together. I'm sure that like you come into this league, go right into pro. Power play is something you've probably done your whole life, I have to imagine. So like getting back onto a unit at the AHL level, how nice is it to kind of feel like a spot? I'm sure you kind of feel at home throughout your hockey career.
Yeah, for sure. I think playing on the power play most of my life, but coming. When you miss a lot of time like that, I think it's a little bit rusty. You got to figure out things and make sure you get the right reads. So it's nice being back on it. Just got to make sure, as I said before, just playing the right way in 5-on-5 and getting opportunities.
You talked through the back check that you had there. Successful back check. Was it on the empty net there?
On the empty net, I don't think I was out there.
No.
Maybe on the power play.
Power play,
yeah, I think that a little breakaway, just getting back. So you got to make sure you don't get scored on the power play.
Finally, that's just kind of up to this point in the season. You guys are really starting to get in the groove of things. How are you just feeling with the day-to-day? Still rocking, like you're on the same line, must be kind of like a comfortable feeling, but how are you just adjusting now at the AHL level? I feel like I ask you this every time I see you, but like you're further into the season, you're further in, like what is the comfort level now?
Yeah, I think the first year is probably one of the years you learn the most, and second half now, and kind of have the same schedule going throughout the year. I think everyone knows what's going to happen every night when we come to play, and every practice day what we have to do. So I'm getting super, I won't say comfortable, but I know what's expected, and I know what to do every day, and it's pretty nice having the same guys to play with, and everything kind of feels good right now. I
guess the fact that you're always in the lineup, though, is that something that's just like helps your confidence, knowing that, yeah, you're making the jump to pro in your rookie year, but every night, you're in the lineup. Is that a big thing that kind of helps you along the way?
Yeah, for sure. I think I was battling a little bit throughout the start, making sure I'm trying to get my way into the lineup, and now been on a little bit of a streak. I'm making sure that I don't take it for granted, make sure that I'm performing and making sure that I earn that spot every time I'm out there and every day. So it's a good feeling that I've been on this little bit of a streak, and hopefully I can keep it going.